Let's talk about this because most people do not invest in learning a skill that can increase their income. So the question you can ask is, have I improved at least one high income skill in the last 12 months? So what are some of the skills which are high income skills today? Number one is communication because everybody needs to master communication, the ability to convey ideas clearly and persuasively. What is leadership? Guiding teams and inspiring others towards results. Networking, building relationships that open doors and create opportunities. Sales, this is one of the most valuable skill you can learn because anywhere you go, you have to sell. Whether you want a job, obviously you have to sell the employer that you should get a job. If you are in business and you need to get clients, you need to sell somebody that they should talk to you. If you are in a business of getting money from people, you have to convince somebody like an investor on why they should invest in you and so on and so forth. So converting conversations into opportunities and revenue. AI, very popular today, artificial intelligence, leveraging artificial intelligence tools for productivity. So if you are using AI, you can obviously be more productive, which means you'll spend less time getting something done. Like for example, this particular PowerPoint was made through an AI tool. And then on top of it, I had my assistant make it look better because I personally am terrible in making anything like look nice. I have no such skill at all. And that's why this is going to be very helpful. Public speaking. So as you know, I'm a TEDx speaker. My daughter Macy, who's 22 years old, she's a TEDx speaker. My son, who is 18 years old, is also a TEDx speaker. So if you're not familiar with TEDx, you're familiar with TED Talks, very prestigious. So TEDx is affiliated and we spoke on TEDx stages. In fact, my wife was the organizer for TEDx Lake Mary, Florida. We had 368 people apply and we had finally 11 speakers on the stage. Public speaking is an important skill because it creates more credibility. When you know how to command a room and communicate with confidence, people pay attention to you. So your income often follows your value in the marketplace. So if you are providing great value in the marketplace, you are somebody who is giving more value in a way that people can appreciate it. People can actually see what you are doing makes sense for them. Then they are willing to pay you more money because that's really where the income comes from. When people perceive you have more value to offer, which means you are improving their lifestyle, you are making more money for them, or you are removing headaches for them, you are saving time for them, you are saving cost for them, you are helping them improve their life at some level, they see you as more valuable. And whenever you are seen as more valuable, you also can charge more money. And the people who are paid more money usually are obviously going to have a better chance at being financially free if they are following the questions that we just talked about as well. So